when I was a little kid, I told my mother I wanted to be a child psychiatrist.
Did you really?
So I could fix kids like me. And she said, you're never going to be. You got to go to school a long time. You're never going to be. They got to go 12, 14 years. It's not going to happen. And she was right. I was like, I'm not doing that, you know. I've always been the funny girl. I mean, in high school, I was class clown, you know. All the while I was growing up as a kid, I was always the one that was funny. And it's really been a real tool for me to stay connected to people. And I just think what happens is when you're, who wants to be around a sourpuss?
Nobody.
So if you're the kind of you know, I have ailments and I have issues and I have things that happen to me just like everyone else. But if you say
like my broken hand,
like your broken
I could sit
hand,
here and whine about it, or
right,
I can
or
get
you
on
can
with
make
my
a little
life.
joke about it and get going. So it's really all about the choices that we make. I really truly believe that life, in every aspect, is about the choices that we make. And I choose to live a happy life. The more you give to others, the more you receive.
Psychologists call that the reciprocity principle.
Yeah, that's too big a word for me.
It's give and take. Give something.
When I first started in stand-up comedy, it was the very first time I was ever able to express things that bothered me. And the interesting thing was people laughed. And I was like, wow, they laughed. And afterwards they would say, oh my gosh, the same thing happened to me. My husband did this or my kid did that. And I thought, see there, I thought I was the only one.
What are the kinds of things you think you can do to connect to other people who are strangers?
Well, I have a little thing I do at Wegmans.
Yes.
I will not leave Wegmans unless I can get a smile from 10 people. So I just smile at everyone as I go by. I smile. Or I may say something like, oh my goodness, look at those bananas. They look great. And try to get a smile out of somebody. And then if I get 10 smiles, I can go home. So sometimes I'm at Wegmans for a long time, depending on the day, you know.
That's a great goal, though. Well,
Yeah,
you're obviously, you must make great eye contact with
Yes.
people like you are now, and you're smiling
Yes.
back, and you're talking to people, so you're reaching out and putting some energy towards the other folks.
I don't think anything happens unless you act. You have to act on something. You have to make a change. You have to do something in order for anything to happen.
And I'm going to say hello to somebody now and see what happens when we do that.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, Rich O'Neill.
I'm Gary Greenberg.
Hi, Gary. Nice to meet you. How do you feel when somebody just out of the blue says hello to you?
I actually feel honored.
Oh, that's nice. So it kind of lights you up a little bit inside.
I guess, yeah.
Do you feel some connection with the person when they say hello?
Well, it makes the world a better place to be.
It does indeed. I agree with you completely. Yeah. What a day, huh? Gorgeous day, huh? Let's try this guy, see what happens. Morning. He's busy with his cell phone. Morning. What a day, huh? Good morning. What a day, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Sky looks like a run walk.
Say again?
Sky looks like a run walk.
It does, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous.
How you doing?
Good. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I'm with WCNY TV.
Okay.
And I'm taping you right now.
Great.
You said hello to me as soon as I said hello to you, and you looked like you lit up and I lit up.
Well, you said hello to me before, around when I was around down there.
Oh, did I?
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
what was it like for you now to see me saying hello to you again?
That's good. Yeah. Interact. Say hello. See, I said something about the sky.
Yeah. So now we're a little bit friendlier already, just saying hello to each other twice. I wonder what would happen if the whole city did that. If people actually went around and said hello to each other on a regular basis.
Yeah. You make eye contact, glance at somebody, whoever it may be. Hi, how are you? That's it. You might strike up a conversation. If not, that's okay too.
I just don't understand people that choose to be negative. I am a firm believer that whatever you think about all day long is what your life is going to be.
Yeah.
So if you're walking around, oh, poor me, blah, 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 that's what your life is going to be like. So you've created your real life.
Isn't it amazing the difference a smile, a nod, and hey, what a great day makes? Make sure you say hello to me next time you see me. Look forward to seeing you.
Instead of physicians asking, what's wrong with you? How do we fix it? Ask what is right with you and how do we enhance it? It's a question, frankly, we can all ask ourselves. I'm sure that you guys would agree with me, all these doctors joining me now for Cycle of Health at the round table, Dr. Parker and Alvarado. Easy for me to say, huh? Dr. Stanley and O'Neill, thanks for being here. I love this story. It's about choosing to be happy.
Yeah, Yvonne Conti, the woman we interviewed for the story, she is a model of how to use the scientifically sound principles to make yourself happier in your life. She sets goals. She notices, oh, this is making me anxious. She pushes through her anxiety, undoes the anxiety, does it anyway. She started off many years ago as a comic because she was anxious. She got dared by somebody to go on the stage and become a comic. And she went and did it for many years and just kept building on that. So she's got a perpetual smile, which, of course, engages everybody.
It is very contagious, this
Yeah.
It's